Well, guys, while deaths at the Cove are rare, injuries aren't. In fact, the local fire district here tells me that over the years they've responded to several accidents in that area. All this while the popular swimming spot becomes even more popular. They call it the Cove. This is a YouTube video of the spot from a couple of years ago. Located on Long Lake, west of Tum Tum, the spot features cliffs and areas to jump into the lake. Even on Google Maps, you can see a handful of boats tied up here.
The times I've gone, there have been a lot of people there just hanging out, boats in the water, people jumping, hanging out.
Bryn Riedall has been there many times before. She and a friend were swimming today. They stayed safe in light of what happened last weekend.
Obviously, really sad, awful thing.
Authorities confirmed that on Saturday, a 22-year-old man died after jumping off a cliff here. An assistant chief with Fire District 9 says the man struck his head on a rock. Riedall didn't see the accident, but says some of the jumps here require clearing rocks below.
The tallest one, you have to jump out a fair amount of distance.
A couple of off-duty firefighters were boating nearby at the time, heard the commotion, and came to help. It would be eventually too late, though. Even if they weren't there, fire officials note how remote the cove is. Response times are long.
Sometimes probably not even cell service or phone service, so yeah, it can get a little bit scary for sure.
Fire District 9 says this appears to be the first death at the Cove. They've responded to several injuries over the years here, notably people hurting their legs and backs. The area is owned by the state and is managed by state parks, but it isn't technically a fully developed park. Still, this parking area is somewhat new, a sign of the area's growing popularity.
But I've seen people attempt flips and spins, all kinds of things.
And after that accident, the man was taken to Sacred Heart, where he was pronounced dead. He was 22 years old. Live in 9 Mile Falls, Taylor Vito, KREM 2 News.